Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Avalanche fan 133, and I'm back here in my goalie via pro mode, looking to play game number 50. This is now my third season in the via pro mode, second in the NHL. If you haven't been following along. And let's see, 50 against the Pittsburgh Penguins. They're currently leading, San Jose's leading NHL, but they're leading the Eastern Conference. We're looking to gain 2 points on them. And about, 7 or 8 games have passed since, I think 7, I don't know, since my last episode. And we had a loss to the Islanders, a win against the Islanders in back-to-back nights, both of which I didn't play in. Then we won 4-3 against Tampa Bay. Then we won 5-4 in a shootout, I believe, against Anaheim. Good game. I kind of gave up some easy goals, and it was just a good win. And this game I did very well on. We won 6-2 against Dallas. I had the shutout going to late in the second period, and I don't even remember how it went in, but just one of those bad bounce goals. And then the second one was just a goal that my goalie just gave up. Not really much I could do. And then I was benched, and we won 4-2 against Calgary. We had a little 5-game winning streak going. And that was just snapped last game against Philadelphia, which was another good start for me. And I know what you're wondering. I allowed 5 goals? What? That can't be a good start. It was actually 4 goals. That was a shootout loss. And the shootout I didn't do too well in. We probably should have won it. But technically I should have only allowed 3 goals, as one of our own goals happened. I hate those. My team pretty much shot it in on me. And here's the numbers so far this season. 14 wins, 11 losses. Still the 1 shutout. I'm trying to get my second this season. I thought I was going to have it in Dallas. I really felt like it. But my team took like 3 or 4 straight penalties, and we finally just couldn't hold them off anymore. I'm playing really well in the last 2, so I'm hoping to keep it up against the Eastern Conference leading Pittsburgh Penguins. Let's go ahead and just jump in here. At least it's a home game, and I'm getting some confidence back a little bit. Especially last game turned out really bad. First period, I allowed 3 goals, and I was just getting depressed and upset and everything. But then I didn't allow a goal again until the second, and it was 4 goals. But then I just shut the door, and I made a lot of saves just to end the third and everything. It was difficult. I had 43 shots against. And right now I'm just trying to get my save percentage back up most of all. The goals against average I have the most trouble with. But this is not going to be an easy game. I already won against these guys 4-2 really early in the season. Jeez, Fleury already has 7 shutouts. Lucky jerk. Oh, yeah. It must be nice playing for Pittsburgh. But I think Montreal's kind of growing on me a bit. I think it all depends if I can start pulling it together, and what the team's going to do with Carey Price. If they're going to keep him. If they were to get rid of him after this season's over, I may consider staying and just being the #1 here in Montreal. It'd be a very expensive backup. And I definitely don't want to be a backup. I'm pretty content with playing 50 games a season so far right now, which I think is too much for the position I'm in, but that's just how the game is setting me up for. But I want to be a #1 somewhere. And I would prefer to be in the Western Conference. more familiar with, and they tend to have a little more defense and a little less scoring, but I don't know. All depends. I wonder. There's a penalty. If it looks like we are going to the playoffs. I mean, we're doing so well. We had a little bit of a bad part of the season. Seems to be over. I wonder who's going to start in the postseason. I assume it's going to be Carey Price, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who's going to be in net, and if I am, I'll be extremely happy. I'll be a little upset if we do terrible, but I definitely want to taste the postseason. Early power play, maybe we can get a goal. Also, the last 2 games, we've been in the penalty box 9 times. A little much. We went in the penalty box 5. No, actually, was it? I don't know if it was that Dallas game. Yeah, it was. We took 5 penalties. They only got 1 power play goal. And last game we took... No, I think we actually took 5 last game also, yeah. And they scored 2 power play goals. So 3 for 10. Oh, that's bouncing around. Not too terrible, but that is under our season... man, how did that stay out? That's under our season average of 75%. Oh boy, I haven't really been watching the Stanley Cup Finals, but I know the Blackhawks are up 3-2. I don't really expect them to just end it there, but they could, I guess. I haven't been watching it very much, but Game 7, boy, that would be amazing.
He'd love to get that shot back again because that's where he wanted to get his shot from.
Just go get a stick. We still got, yeah, there goes the power play. We've been scoring a lot in the past 2 weeks, too. In that little win streak, I don't think we scored less than 4 goals in any of the games. Oh, that would have been really bad. Just let it slide right in. I gotta pay more attention. But we are the #1 offensive team in the league right now. I just checked that after last game, and that's pretty amazing. Oh, that's scary. That's still scary. Still in pretty good position. Oh, jeez. Good thing they tied him up. They were passing it so fast, I didn't know where it was going. I think this is the longest the game's been in quite some time that nobody has scored. Usually somebody scores in the first, 5 minutes. In the past few games, that's another one that could have almost slid in. Thanks to my teammate blocking the pass, but not controlling it.
Good possession right there along the point. That goes wide.
But boy, we had that one little
He'll keep the offense rolling here. He finds that loose puck.
That one little area of the season where we were just doing terrible, and then I remember us getting shut out 2 times in 3 games. And I think those were the only 2 games we've been shut out this year. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure the only 2 games I've been in. But ever since we had some guys injured at times, but ever since we got those guys back, we have just been crazy scoring. Scoring night in, night out, big numbers. Oh, they are really trying to turn it over. Close. Boy, 2-on-1. But he kind of just skated to the middle. Now, I hate it when they're shooting, and I had something I was going to say. Gianta, yeah, he's still out, but for the most part, we're pretty healthy. I think he'll be back within a few more weeks. But this is game 50. We're getting close to the end of the season. I mean, last 30 games, 32 to be exact. That isn't a whole lot left. We're either in 4th or 2nd place. We're battling Buffalo for the division. I believe they had control. So we should be in 4th, and if we win here, we'll gain 2 points on Pittsburgh, and I think we'll only be back by 2 points on them. Of course, have to figure out whether or not Buffalo's going to win or lose their next games to see where we are in the division. This is a big turnaround from last year. Almost finishing last. Oh, I'm in bad position, but he couldn't get a shot off. Putting together a good first period. That's one of the things that has hurt me a lot is when I allow a goal in the first. I don't know why, but that tends to pull me down. I really want to get another shutout soon. Oh, he missed that. Because eventually I want to get it to where I can get shutouts more regularly. But right now I'm just trying to hit that 3 shutout mark for a season, which is difficult for me. Oh, nice blocking the pass lanes. My defense has been on and off, good and bad at times. At times they'll be great at blocking passes, not allowing any shots through. But other times they'll just turn it right over and will allow a quick goal or something. Overall, we need to start making a run at that top seed and see if we can get the best matchup possible for the first round. First round was no problem for me in the OHL in the one season I played down there. But then we had trouble, I believe, against the Windsor Spitfires. I don't remember. I think we lost in 6 games, but I don't remember exactly. Only 5 shots apiece, and a pretty defensive and slow-moving first period.
Second period starts.
See what we can get here. Already a penalty. Oh, I thought he was going to go more around the defender and go blocker side, but just went for the glove. Still need to improve that glove hand. My guy's still dropping it quite often. And getting beat quite often. I don't see that happen as much at the blocker. Just getting beat for the most part. Of course, he can't catch it with the blocker. Oh, another penalty, apparently. That's not good. We have got to stop with these penalties. We've taken way too many over the past 2 games. Well, now 3. But this is second penalty of the game? I don't know. I don't think they had one. Ooh. Just went off me and good clear.
Power play unit still out. Picks that one up in the defensive zone.
That was a long pass.
He'll carry it now.
Oh, made the save standing up.
Good pad effort. Got that one cleared. New line coming out. Letang. To Malkin.
Boy, they got that big line out with Crosby and Malkin. Oh, he did the pass, but a nice check sent that guy to the ice, and he couldn't get it. And I was able to get across for the other shot.
That'll alleviate the pressure to Neal. Lug that one through.
I gotta look for that pass more often. Oh, almost went over to the right too much, but I got back. That's 1 penalty killed, 27 seconds on the next. Yeah, that was their first.
He'll control that puck in the offensive
I had to
zone.
react fast for that one.
Sutter's effort in front. What a battle. Point.
Nice
Blocker save.
clear path for me to make an easy save.
There's the
Oh,
scoring
got
chance
across
off
for
a
that one.
one-timer. What a move. The Penguins power
I'm
play
just
opportunity
moving a
is
lot better
over.
for
They're
one
not gonna be
thing.
happy about that power play effort. They got nothing.
And
2-on-2 the other
I guess
way.
focusing better. I don't know.
To Martin. You get that right back. To Martin.
I never really know what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. I don't usually rewatch my games or anything like that. But man, these guys are getting some good opportunities. We need to go down to their end of the ice and get our own.
To White. To Shishkinov.
Shishkinov had 3 assists last
Give the
game.
offense a chance. Keep that puck in the
He's
zone.
been a
He
good
does.
player for the first round, first overall pick of the 2014 draft.
Knocks that puck off the stick to Sutter.
Oh boy,
Takes the shot
hold the
off
post.
Another sound
He
of
hit the
iron to
post. He
goaltender.
probably had a little room. But I'd rather just kind of sit down like that than to hug the post, because then they can go right around me. And they have plenty of other times.
Good stick use.
Man,
Pacioretty.
this game is just... I have not seen a game like this in a long time where there's just no goals. It's just been goal scoring like crazy lately. Ah, and Gibbons slaps it home for the first goal of the season. Not of the season. Well, then again, no, not of the season. But first goal of the game, a little 2-on-1. I was expecting a glove side, and he shot a blocker side. Maybe I should have went out to challenge more, but I had to respect the guy coming down the right side. Though my defender might have been in good position to block a pass. I don't know. Well, first goal of the game. I'm not all that upset. I would have loved the shutout, but it is Pittsburgh I'm talking about. I don't know who my 2 shutouts have come against. Come to think of it.
Offensive rush, 3-on-2.
Pretty sure not Pittsburgh.
Point man takes that one.
A little slow shot, but
But
we get rid of the rebound. Now we need a goal against one of the best goalies in the league right now.
Wanted it, and look what happened.
God, he was going for the ceiling. I mean, right under the crossbar, and he shot it over
Nice
the net.
pass.
2-on-2 the other way. Pacioretty.
They're just really trying to pass a lot and missing with some of them. Pacioretty's been on fire as of late.
Gains control.
He's in the top 3 in goals scored.
Got that pass behind the net,
But
looking to move it out in
Ovechkin's
front.
leading the race with almost 40 already.
On the
He's
charge,
way out in front
3-on-2.
of everybody else.
Lacanic.
Okay, get rid of it. Thank you.
We're gonna
Penalty,
continue
yes.
play here, but we're gonna get a penalty
So
call.
we will get a power
Puck
play.
sent back to Pacioretty. They'll
I don't know
have
if
to
we
wait
scored
on
any
the
power
side.
play
That
goals
means
as
the
of
extra
late.
attacker will
Oh,
get out.
double minor. That's good. But we have that dangerous power play, which was like 25% last I saw it.
He can call a double minor if he feels like it, and right now he's feeling it.
The Penguins
See
PK
our-
unit
oh,
makes its
we've
way
already
back
had
out.
one
They've
this
only had one
game,
other chance,
so
and they killed it off.
maybe we'll have better luck with this one. Alone in front, but the pass goes off the goalie.
That's going to go the distance. Subban trying to free that up.
Putting some shorthanded pressure
Good
on, but
pass
we
to out
get
the
rid of
zone
it.
all the way to center ice. And they're into the zone. 2-on-1.
We
Martin's
really need to
flying,
tie
finding
this
his
thing,
way
and
back
that's
again.
loose in front. Galchenyuk shot it high.
Got where he wanted to be for the opportunity, but Bill not close.
Might have flipped up on him. I mean, I can't imagine why he would have missed.
Come on, guys. Dang it.
Gets that one up and out.
Don't usually like to get the puck.
Another power play opportunity. Here's
I'm
a
always
regroup.
tempted to, but it always tends to not even help, either not even help my team, or we just turn it over and they get an easy goal. So, I don't know.
Great scoring chance.
Oh,
Takes
why
the
would
puck
you
to the
do
middle.
that?
Keep that thing in the
Just
offensive
shoot
zone.
it.
He did.
Got 2 guys in front. Need to move it around.
Set in the slot.
Tries to drive the net and
Sutter, big battle between the
gets
two of them along the
denied.
wall.
Pacioretty
Oh, there's a shot.
finally gets a shot.
Big save.
We're not getting really much going.
Wants to get rid of this.
But you know, 1-0 game isn't too bad.
2-on-2 in the
No, it
rush.
won't be my fault if we lose, but there's still plenty of time for us to get a goal. I mean, it's only one. We really came back nicely in that Philadelphia game. It was 4-1 at one point, late in the second. We got one goal, and then the next two in the next period, and the third, and tied it to force it to the shootout. Overtime, then the shootout. And lost it in the shootout. I didn't do so well. I did pretty well in the Anaheim shootout, but now this one I know I can get as long as it. Ugh, just left it. I'm always tempted to go get those since they're just barely rolling around back there, but it's dangerous with them in the zone already. I'm going to try to throw this out. Oh, good. Eller got it. And Markov scores! I like to think I set that up. We kind of caught him. Let's see if the replay shows the puck. No. It just shows Pacioretty passing to Markov. Could have gotten an assist for that, but a little too many passes. It'll be Pacioretty and Eller.
Montreal's goal comes right when you want it the most.
Nice goal by Markov.
Never want to enter a third period trailing in a game, and right
So
now,
1-1 in this heavyweight battle. We have 61 points, they have 65.
Offense will start the far side corner.
This would be a great matchup for the Eastern Conference Finals
That one on the stick. That was
in
just
this
rolling
season.
around for a minute. Save. Second
But
period, closing in on the buzzer to 10 Grady.
optimistically, I'd love it if we got there, but I don't know if we will.
Nice save.
I don't even know if I'll be playing.
Got it on the stick.
It's a bummer I can't just watch the
2-on-2 other
games
way.
in some way.
That concludes our
What the
second
heck is
period
going on with that guy's
1-1
helmet?
At the end of 2. We have seen
Okay, then.
everybody perform the way they're supposed to in a hockey game so far in this one.
Very good game. Kind of boring, but they got one goal off of 17 shots, and we got one off of 13. It makes for an interesting third period. 1-1. Lowest scoring game I've been in
One more to go. Underway here
weeks.
in this third period. He's got it
Oh.
out deep to Pacioretty.
Oh, Pacioretty. Oh,
Save. Dupre.
good save. I think part of our reason we've come across a lot of goalies that have allowed some really soft goals. Fleury's doing very good at
Pacioretty.
not allowing anything,
Offensive
really.
opportunity, 3-on-2.
He allowed that one to Markov.
Pick that one up. Big
Here's
reach.
Markov again
He's got a shot at a trick.
to
That's
get
the
his
second.
second of the game. He's the only one been able to beat Fleury.
Markov's wrister. That's not
I
only
think
good enough,
Pacioretty
that's
gets his
an
second
outstanding shot
assist
to
on
keep
that
his
too.
own.
Garrett took a pretty good shot
Doesn't
because
get many
his goalie is
assists,
decent height
mostly
on both
goals.
sides.
2-1 early in third. I would have loved if it came later, but then they could have had the lead by then. See if we can hang on to it and win this. Might even be able to get another one.
Malkin. To Niskanen. Back and forth on that one. Handles that puck along the wing and up into the neutral zone. Takes a shot.
Oh.
He didn't mean to do that, but he
Didn't
blocked
get
the
off the
shot.
post in time, and luckily that got blocked.
Picks it up in the offensive end.
Wide. I actually prefer it to hit me than go wide because I've had that happen where it bounces off the boards and somebody grabs it and stuffs it in on the other side.
What a battle against the boards. Shoots.
Oh! Markov with the third goal. That hit. Was he the shooter or did that hit him and go in? I don't think he was the shooter. Yeah, it was. Off the knees of Martin and just trickles in. The hat trick for Markov. Wow. Bork was the only assist. I know who's going to be the first star. Win or lose, probably. Here's Gibbons, the only guy who's scored for them.
Gets it along the point. Not gonna make it. Hits a player. Great battle in front of the net. Tough work. Nice work.
Hopefully we just turn our defense on and just completely shut them out. Limit to them to just outside shots. Oh, deflected on. Penalty. We will get a power play.
He's heading to the bench. He'll get there for the
See if I can get a
extra
good
attacker.
break here. And never mind about the penalty. All the goals just coming. It's a flood. Eric Cole now. Off Fleury's glove. I guess I jinxed him by talking about he hasn't allowed anything.
The Canadiens offense has given them a 3-goal lead, and we're in the third period.
All systems go. I love
That was
the
a
way
nice
they've taken
game.
control of the game here in the third.
Now, again, if we can just play some good defense and end this, I'm just going to hang on to that. Not with Sidney Crosby sitting there. Ah, we don't need to see it again.
No better feeling than scoring a hat trick. Can he make it 4?
If anybody wants to see it again, they could just rewind.
Jeffrey on. Good hit to free that one up. That puck almost came out of the zone.
Oh, made the save. Come on. I make the spectacular save, and then that guy just knocks it out of midair. How many times do I have to save the puck to keep it out? Okay, a little bit of a defensive breakdown there. And it was a turnover. Now, again, with the glove, it just went off of it. If I had caught it, no goal.
I think they need a hero and they need one.
Now they're within 2, but I don't think they'll be able to get it. We mainly need the win. I'm a little upset allowed the second goal, but nothing I could really do about that. Oh, thank you.
That's one of many.
Well, and Gary, he has been contributing to the fact that they are down on the scoreboard.
Snaps it.
Oh, almost 5-2 with it just sitting there in the crease.
Wrist shot. Nice blocker save. To Weber.
Just get rid of it. No turnovers.
On the tape.
I think that's Armstrong.
Wrist shot on
Pretty much
net.
in alone with a defender.
That one up in the offensive zone to Markov.
Markov has 3 goals, looking for 4, and he will get it.
Put his name in the column again under goals.
Jeez. 4th goal of the night to double his season total.
Comes off his own original shot.
Must have been his birthday today or something.
Has to cover, and his shot just
Shot and the big rebound. Got his own rebound.
Now they concentrate
No
more on
defense.
defense than offense, Bill.
Goalie gave up a big rebound, and it just goes in.
If not, it'll be a monumental collapse.
Wow. Was that all 5 here in the third, or? No, we tied it in the second. Yeah, it was tied coming into the third. So that's 4 goals now in the third. For us, 1 for them. 5 total goals in the third.
Snap that one on net. Got it.
Off the shoulder, I think. Just get rid of it.
Some ground. to Eller.
So badly wish they
Here's an
knew how to
offensive
just
chance,
flip
3
it
on
off
2.
the glass and out.
Look at the flying moves put on. Pad save. Nice effort.
Been a complete
Pass up that
defensive
wing side
breakdown
to Jeffrey.
here.
To Malkin. Rip that one
Oh.
in quickly. He's got the puck. Good chance in tight. Pad save made.
Just sat
to
there.
Eller. To Shishkinov.
I'm reading the play well
Center ice.
so far.
He's got it on the stick, moves it into the zone, knocks that one down using the
Again,
pad, and he held on to it.
it seems like it's game in and game out. This is the same scenario. I have a goal that could have, that my goalie could have stopped, and then a goal that just was, what the heck? How did that go in? Or more of, I can't stop that.
Pacioretty's body checks tonight, I think it
No matter how good I am.
No prisoners. That's the mentality.
Nice play
Unless
to
I have
control that
the-
puck down low.
A way to see into the
2-on-2
future.
the other way. That
Broken
one's gonna
stick.
go wide, Bill. He couldn't get any accuracy on it.
Oh, he snapped that thing. It looked like
Oh,
there was
I'm glad that
pretty
wasn't
corkage on the
deflected.
shaft of the stick. Maybe that's what did it in.
Has that puck at the point.
Oh, that
Into the
one
stick,
was.
reached out, poked it away. George's
Going
pushing
glove
it
side,
in front of the
deflected
netminder.
to the blocker side. Ay, oh, come on.
The defender, what a helping hand that was.
And again, there's another one of those goals. Maybe if I had actually been sitting still.
Gotta be a sniper
Gibbons
sometimes.
again.
Lucky enough to have that talent. That's
I
exactly
kind of
what
slid around and that kind of opened it up. But no, my goalie made the save animation. So actually, it still would have just went right through.
the Penguins
Maybe if I had
good
been
enough to
in
make it
worse
interesting,
position.
but they're fighting the clock.
Yeah, interesting, but
Ah,
let's
you're
face it, they're
kidding
not in
me.
control of the game, and that's a scary place to be right now.
Shot that one up through the middle to Kunin.
So, well, I'm still just trying to get the save percentage up.
To Jeffrey on.
And it might go up. I don't know how many shots I've had on in this game. I assume pretty many because they've had a lot.
Rebound shot.
They had
Just got in
17
front of that
at the
one.
end
What a
of
great play to block
the
that
second.
shot. See if anybody can get a
I would
buzzer
assume
beater
they
right
had
now.
at least
Time here in the third.
10 or so in this period.
Big time shot. Good
That's
save
another
right
one.
there.
They
That's
pulled their
precision.
goalie, so
The
they
Penguins
still think they got a
full
chance,
the extra skater.
which
Let's
they
see if
still
this is gonna
do.
work.
2
Now,
goals
the
isn't
Lions
too
just had
much.
to wait for the play to go the other way to get him out.
Now there's some ground
Stayed with him.
gained with a fight. Let's see who survives that.
Come on, get out. No, it doesn't. Oh, I should not have slid so far.
Has that puck under control, brings that into
And
the
he missed
offensive end. To Crosby.
The goal to put the game away, and he misses it.
Pass cross ice.
So I think it's away already
Has
with
time
how
to
much
make a
time
run.
is left.
To Weber.
Clear it. Well, at least he just got it out. Another empty netter. Okay, there we go. Who was that, Weber?
An empty net goal.
To make it 6-3. I thought this was going to be just a little 2-1 win, or I don't know. Worst case, the team to win would have been like 3-2 or something. Turns out to be 6-3, and we're still not even fully done. Still could get one more, but I don't see it happening. And it won't. That's the game.
That's the conclusion. This game is over. Montreal's
I think
performance
that's
here
my
tonight
4th
against
win in the last
good
5.
Kind of clash of the Titans. I mean,
I
these
don't
are
know.
the elite groups.
Maybe I'll look at it. A very good win against a very good
All
team.
right, let's go back while we got a minute and see what some of the big plays were tonight.
Ah, just come on. If somebody had just been defending. Markov with 4 goals. And then there, just another bad bounce, bad luck goal. I'm a magnet to those. And the game winner by Cole, I think. 6-3 the final. I got an A and then an A plus and then another A plus. Good game. See how many shots? 30 shots, so 90% save percentage. Still improve it. I'm happy. It's a win. That's the most part. I've been just happy that we've been winning again. Oh, jeez. I don't know. Markov, 4 goals. That's just ridiculous. I haven't even seen anybody score 4 in a while. And let alone a defender. It would be really weird if it was a defensive defenseman. But Markov, he has the scoring ability. Look at all these goals in the third. Is that it? Yep. Jeez. That's just ridiculous. So the 3 goals against and the 30 shots. Okay game. It's gonna keep my my goals against average right about the same. Just happy it's another win. Started out so well too. If I could just keep the goals that are preventable down, then at least I can just deal with those bad luck goals. So we'll see what team I face next and if my team can win these next 2 games. Unless they're going to make me start in Edmonton. Or against Edmonton. We're on a bit of a homestand here. 1-3-2 in Chicago. We're rolling now. Oh, Gianta's back, pretty much. Pretty much everybody's going to be back unless somebody gets injured in one of these games I'm waiting on. Loss. So like that. Shishkinov. He's not a key player. Hey, it's the All-Star game. It's a bummer I don't play. Oh, he's only out for 5 days. And we're on the All-Star break. I will probably be not playing in the All-Star game. If I am, that's amazing. Gianta's back. Fully healthy. Everybody should be fully healthy. Well, Shishkinov will be a little injured, but he should still be playing in St. Louis, which will be my next game. I wish it would say who won the All-Star game, but whatever. Forney's back. And next game will be St. Louis, who are battling to stay at 500. Ooh, Buffalo. I don't know when I'll start again, but boy, that's a jam-packed week. Another terrible schedule where we have 3 straight. At least they're all at home, but still, 3 straight games. That's crazy. Trade deadline's getting closer and closer. I don't plan on trading or asking for a trade because we're in the middle of a hunt. I'd rather stay and not have the risk of going to a team that isn't gonna even get close to the playoffs. Next episode's gonna be either in this jam-packed week or probably here. I'm gonna try to do the best matchup, so one of these Buffalo games could be good. I don't know. If I'm playing terrible, maybe I'll just do a terrible team and try to get a shutout. Then again, I'd be playing terrible. I don't know. Buffalo's still out ahead. They're up by 1 on us, and Pittsburgh still got the 2-point lead. Dang it. If we had won against Edmonton, we'd be tied with Pittsburgh and in our division lead. It is tight right there with Washington, Montreal, Carolina, Buffalo, and Pittsburgh. Man, look at Ovechkin, 41 goals. 11 ahead of anybody. We're the closest. Pacioretty's right in there again. I don't have anybody else, I don't think. Markov's got 33 assists, which is a lot. See if we have anything. Not really. I'm going to either go glove high again or stick high. Try to work on my high a little bit. But I don't have anything, and I'm thinking about going speed again. I like to have some good speed. But still waiting. Career statistics, we're at 3.09 goals against average. Now up to 89% save percentage. That's what my season expectation is. So I need to keep that or go a little better. Right now this is showing at 88, which stinks, but I should be able to pull it out ahead. I need another shutout. 15 wins, and I got my wins and games played. That's 2 things. I need to try to keep my save percentage up. I don't think I'm going to get my goals against average, and I'm still confident I can at least get another shutout. But then that's what it was last year too. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a late season surge and get that shutout. I don't know. Anyways, look at our record and all this other stuff. I'm playing better again. Hopefully it stays for the rest of the season. And we can maybe win out pretty well and get on a good run going into the playoffs. I'm still hoping I start in the playoffs, but I don't know. Anyways, if you guys like the video, please like, comment, and or subscribe. I'm Avalanche Fan 133, and I'll talk to you guys later.